because she is a big price here in a European. And her win was, her second place was very solid, and she can be forward in here. I don't know if she'll have the speed that horses like the 1 and 4 can have, but when she broke about a length slowly in her last start, she lost all chance and was sort of shuffled out of it and ended up behind horses on the rail and had trouble sort of finding room. So I think you could give her a mild excuse for her last race, and that was the French Oaks, the Prix Diane. So I think she's a talented runner and is being a bit ignored here, while so much on Santa Barbara, and justifiably so. I think she's a very, very dangerous player here, and I played a small exacta box 2-5 and a big 5-2.
Great to see that number on the board there as well on the right-hand side of your screen. A pick 5 pool up and over $1 million here on this final Saturday of this Belmont Park meet. Grade 1, Belmont Oaks Invitational. And the import for Aidan O'Brien, Santa Barbara.
Waiting for Spanish.
Odds on. Let's go upstairs to John and Brien for the call.
There in the gate. And they're off in the Belmont Oaks Invitational. And out for the lead from that inside post is a Conlima. Spanish Love Affair is right alongside in second. And then it's the Zuner on the outside in third. Higher Truth down at the rail runs in fourth. Santa Barbara is in between horses in fifth. Gam's Mission on the outside in sixth. And then at the back of the pack, Serona and Plum Alley. As the field goes around the clubhouse turn. And it is Conlima with the lead. Ran the quarter in 24 3/5 seconds over this good turf course. Conlima taking the field to the backstretch. Spanish Love Affair is in pursuit in second, with Higher Truth down at the hedge and racing in third. On the outside is Nazuna in fourth. Santa Barbara, the favorite, is fifth at this point, 4 lengths from the lead. Then it's Gam's Mission on the outside, and at the back, Serona and Plum Alley. It is Conlima. Ran the opening half mile in 51 1/5 seconds. It's Conlima by a length. Spanish Love Affair in the white cap right there in second. Higher Truth is on the inside, and Nazuna is alongside. Santa Barbara remains in fifth, about 3.5 off the lead. On the outside is Gam's Mission. Down at the hedge is Serona. Plum Alley continues to trail 3/4. 1:16 2 as they begin the run into the far turn. It's still Conlima holding on to the lead here. The lead's a half length. Spanish Love Affair second by a head. On the outside is Nazuna in third. Just off the front three is Higher Truth in fourth. And Santa Barbara is in between horses, looking to move now. On her outside is Gam's Mission. The field comes into the stretch. It is Conlima, Spanish Love Affair, Nazuna on the outside, Higher Truth looking for a way through. Gam's Mission is now coming on. Santa Barbara looking for a way through as they come for the 16th pole. Conlima, Higher Truth, Santa Barbara now with a late surge here at the end. They're coming down for the finish, and Santa Barbara did it. Santa Barbara, the winner of the Grade 1 Belmont Oaks Invitational.
What a turn of foot, Santa Barbara. Ryan Moore was in big-time trouble in this race. As you see the winning connections there celebrating, didn't look like he was going to find a way through.
All he needed was about a 16th of a mile, maybe about 70 yards of clear room, and you saw him get it right here, and once she did, she exploded through. Very solid efforts by Conlima, who may have held on for second over the improving Higher Truth, who both got very good trips. But once this filly got through, she was just too much horse for these. And it wasn't the Belmont Oaks, but it was the prep for the Belmont Oaks, where the great Lady Eli was blocked, and she finally got that seam to run through. And this was a similar type performance.
She didn't get much time to run and still able to do this. You would have thought with Ryan Moore probably thinking he might be on the best, why put yourself in a position where that might happen?
He probably hasn't seen enough of our races to know that they're always slow paces and they get bunched up. And when you get a slow pace and gets bunched up like that, horses are not going to drop off because there's no reason for them to get tired. So he needs horses to drop off to find a seam. Now, Ryan Moore's been there before, and he's a patient rider, and he didn't panic. And he was able to get through, and as you can see, the final quarter was in 23 seconds flat. So she went around a 22 3, 22 3.5 final quarter. Once she got that room, she got through. She's that kind of good horse at even money, and she was just better than these. But I'll tell you what, the second and third horses did not embarrass themselves here. They ran very, very well.
Yeah, Cone Lima, Higher Truth, second and third, but it's Santa Barbara, the best of the bunch as we go to Maggie.
Yeah, here with Ryan Morris. And European fans, racing fans know that you have ice water in your veins, but it was on full display today here with this victory.
Look, she's a level above them, really. She won very comfortably. I just had to sit on her and find a little bit of room at some stage. And
Were you unconfident at any point? Because you were covered up for quite a while.
yeah, I'd say I was overconfident. I thought we went quite steady, and they were 3 deep in front of me, and I didn't want to be exposing her on the turn. And I was hoping Nazuna would drop away a bit earlier, but we had to switch around. She's got plenty of class, and she's able to quicken them.
Just plenty of gears too. Ryan, massive congratulations here. Ryan Moore with the victory. Kind of this, not quite the same running of the 2018 Belmont Oaks, where he had Athena way in the middle of the racetrack running him down, but same type of style with the Aidan O'Brien trainee in Santa Barbara today, guys.
Oh, very impressive when you look through and see that she just didn't have a lot of room to run, especially in that stretch. But Santa Barbara gets a grade 1 win on the resume now.
And also when they're just sort of all plodding along like that, and it's going to take you a few strides the least to get your momentum going. And she only had a very brief period to get through that hole. So while it doesn't look that impressive on the racetrack, and I think the competition ran fairly well in here, to be honest, she really had very, very little room for error. And once she was able to get through, she's just better than these horses.
And that's where class comes through. Ryan Moore, grade 1 win with still an opportunity for another on Bolshoi Ballet in the Belmont Derby for the boys. Santa Barbara, daughter of Camelot for Aidan O'Brien, grade 1 winner of the Belmont Oaks. We'll be back with more. Stay with us.
This son of Danzig ranks among the world's elite sires.